So it has been a long time since my last stream. I hope that it's gonna work well that time. First of all, I need to copy that and paste that. Paste the link as always on Discord so players know that I am streaming. I'm never saying them that I am streaming before doing that. I should do that in the future. That would be better for everyone, I guess. Okay, so this is shared. I am live at the moment. Just need to wait for people to come. And that will be fine. So let's just... Hi, Gregsom, what's up? How are you today? Hello, guys. Good day, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Real, what's up? So, guys, have you already pulled here? And were you lucky here? I'm gonna try my luck today. I'm not planning to spend too much though. As I said on my previous video, I just want to spend my remaining gems here. Maybe I'm gonna spend an extra 100 and I have some money on, some cash back on Aptoide, so I'm gonna spend that. I think that this is gonna be the equivalent of $300. And that's all. So for now, I'm just waiting for people to come, so I'm gonna start my summons a bit later. So first of all, let's just come here. I saved some avians here. Let's just check if for once I am lucky. I'm still, as you can see here, practicing, trying to get the perfect sunshine, not the sunshine bringer, the firefly. I can't get it. The 4 fixes I want on it. Like, this is crazy. I don't know if you are lucky on that, but I am absolutely not. You got the Scorpion in 391 draws. That's amazing. That's oh no, this is the mount. This is not the artifact. So 391 draws. You still get the guarantee, but that's a lot. Multiple shots, the Shroom combo rage bonus. The holdback is back and is really bad. And this is not the right avian. Super boost, talent skill, reject ability. I don't care. Infinite burst. Multi-talented and all the things suck. So everything is garbage. Fortunately, one more time. Maybe I'm gonna save this one for the regen ability just in case. I'm not even sure, you know. Like, I just don't care, but I'm gonna save it just in case. So really bad luck on that for now. Really nice. So guys, I'm so frustrated because during the week I decided to pull one more time on the limited time summon and I got a crazy luck, that the biggest luck, the cringiest luck you've ever seen, and I didn't record that and I was like, oh my gosh, I should have recorded that. Look at that, I just bought one extra pack of 80 cards, right? So I'm at the 3 spends here. And if I show you what I got, you are gonna see that this is just insane. Look at all the stars I have on that Zeus. I got it 7 times. 7 times, like 6 times with 80 draws only. I was cutting all the time. That was crazy and I didn't record that. I'm feeling so bad about that. Now, every time I'm drawing something, I need to go live or to record that. This is crazy. The bad luck I had here. This is the first time I have so much luck. Yeah, 7 times in 80 draws. This is insane, guy. Okay, let's just do my quest so I can complete the quest and get the things for the event. I just need to do some PvPs. I think it is 3. I don't remember how many I need to do. So let's just complete that. It's gonna go fast with my mage build. I heard some people are loving my mage build, by the way. It's pretty efficient versus top players who are not playing Plume Monarchs because the plumes are just destroying me at the moment. Okay, so normally I suppose it is over. So if I go back to here, let's complete the daily quest. Yeah, I need to defeat more enemies, like 80 more. It's just gonna take some time because I am not on my Plume Monarch class. I'm using the combo crit set, by the way. This is the only thing working in campaign here. So I just accelerated here. So normally I should get what I need over time. So let's go back in here, check the other things. I need to complete the dungeons. So let's do the dungeons. What do you think about the new artifacts? Which one is better for Plume Monarch? The first one or this Hermes one? I don't know about the new one, the Hermes one. Apparently, it looks pretty cool, pretty good on paper, but I don't know what to think about it. Like, maybe it's gonna be cool on description only. Maybe it's not gonna work that well. The last one we had that I'm using with my mage was pretty cool for PvP for the Plume Monarch. But I don't know what to think about the new one here. I would love to get it, but as I am not expecting to spend too much today, I don't think I will. Unless I am crazy lucky as the last time. I would like to try that. So normally, I completed all the quests. Yeah, I just need to complete this one, but it's gonna be completed over time. So now I need to find the battle pass. I guess that it is here. So I'm just gonna take that as always. $10. Then I'm taking this one. Spending these. I got 63, so I can claim a bit more things. How do they call that? The triangle? Okay, I was expecting another name. So we have the new minigame here. This is a kind of mahjong, if I'm correct. How does it work? I need to click on start. This is better. So I suppose that we need to do that. Click on the pairs. This one. Okay, it's working 3 by 3 in fact. So I just need to do that. A very, very hard game. Okay, let's put this one here. And this is over already. We have another level here. So I guess that I can't take the ones in the middle. Oh, I can. So this is different from the mahjong, in fact. Okay, why not? So do we have another one of these? 3 octopuses. Then we have the burglar here. The archer. We have the fox, I guess. Then the dragon. I can see it multiple times. We have the lamp thief. This one. The lizard. We have the 3 foxes. It's just another boring minigame. I don't even know what I'm gonna earn at the end. If I'm gonna earn things to pull on the event. I don't even know about that. So I got these. Then that's sleeping rabbits. Okay, I fucked up. We don't have more. Do we have 3 lizards? No, but 3 lamp thief. Then the next ones. Am I stuck? Or am I blind? What the hell? Like, what if I do that? I got the lizard here. Okay, it worked. Then I'm just gonna take this one so I can go with these ones. That was close, but it worked. I still need a dragon, so I'm gonna take the dragon here. Now I have the octopuses. I got one of each, so I'm gonna take these. Now I got the octopuses again, and now normally it's over. Okay, no issue here. Content is done. There is another level. That's the level 3. How far is it going? You got the Hermes in 650 spins. That's pretty lucky, but they look pretty same. I'm the strongest on server, so both artifacts is just one shot. And at Global Arena, they are pretty much same. So you are talking about the new artifact we have today, the Hermes staff, and the previous one we got, the other staff. They are working almost the same. Level 3 est un peu chiant. Oh, so this is the last level. I can use the item here in the bottom right corner. What is it doing, by the way? So, the sleeping guy is here. Then I got this one, very easy. I got the lamp thief. I should have take this one instead. Like, taking the ones in the middle should be a better idea. So yeah, I got the lizards. I got this one with the burgers. Then the dragons. What do I have then? I'm gonna take this one. So I got these 3. I need to find another lamp thief, so I'm gonna take the octopus. So now I have the lamp thieves. I got these ones. The fox. Is there another fox? Yeah, he's behind, so I'm gonna struggle to get it, but I have the lizards. I got the burger. The dragon. I will need another dragon though. The sleeping guy. Is there a sleeping guy somewhere here? Apparently no. Let's remove that fox here. So I got an octopus behind. If I take this one, I got the octopus here. Got another octopus here. Let's take the fox. What is this doing? Used to shuffle all the cards? Did he change something? So, next, I got these. Then the dragons. Now I got another lizard, and behind I got the fox, so let's take that. The burger. These ones. Then I got 2 octopuses, but I don't know where is the last one. Got the sleeping guys. Got this one 3 times if I take the octopus. Got the dragons. I got the lizards. And now it's over. Okay, no issue at all. And now it's over. So let's take the achievements. Oh, we have some more. Only 10? Yeah, only 10, but it's still 10 more, right? So it's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to get that. Let's see if I have more luck on that. Wasn't able to cut the guarantee here, so I'm not expecting to have a legendary. 2 more times this one. I don't even know if I can upgrade it. Yeah, no, it's gonna remain to 2 purples. I need 3 more copies. This is insane. Ça change la place des cartes. C'est bien sur la fin, effectivement. So I can upgrade this one. This is cool because I'm using it. Releasing the main passive skill increases the stun rate by 4% instead of 3.7. Star up. I can upgrade another one. And I think that's all. Skill crit rate. No thank you, not for me. So it's time to buy some more gems, I guess. So I will have close to the 100. So let's go in the shop. And it's time for the promotion of Aptoide, guys. So as always, if you are planning to spend in the game, make sure that you are both using Aptoide and my promo code, mushroom2 as written on the right of the screen. And by the way, my promo code is going to change next month. It's not going to be mushroom2 anymore, but it's going to be AHK5, AHK5. Mushroom2 won't work anymore, so make sure that you are switching your promo code on Aptoide on your AppCoins wallet. So you will have the 5% extra cashback and you will support my channel. So here I need like 20 more if I want to reach the 100. So let's use my credit card for that. So I'm getting $5, almost €5 in cashback after buying that pack. And I'm gonna take one time this one because I know that I have some cashback remaining. Now they are called Aptoide sold. Yeah, this is the Aptoide wallet now, not the AppCoins wallet. So let's just take that. So I got an extra 100 gems. And I think that I still have like $30 in cashback, something like that. I'm going to stay with that for now. Stick with that. 200 is okay. That's already a lot. So now let's see if I can claim that. Yes, I can. So go back in here, spend the 7 swords, claim a bit more things in here, go in the event. And I am gonna buy some packs here directly. So generally I buy this one directly at the start 2 times. And I'm gonna start with that. I got 169 draws. And I'm gonna start drawing, guys. Wish you the best luck. Let me know in the chat, by the way, how many draws did you need to get the items inside of it? I am expecting to have the artifact within the 500 draws, but you know I love dreaming. I don't want to spend more than what I have today, that like 300 maybe. Maybe I'm gonna have 400 draws or 500 maximum to just end the battle pass as always. And if I don't have the artifact, then I'm just not gonna try to push more. So, good luck everyone. Good luck to me. Let's see if I am as lucky as the previous time I did my draws. There we go with the first 10 pulls. And by the way, just before... Oh, we have the scissors. Yeah, but I don't want to spend... I want to have the scissors, but, you know, if I get the artifact in 100 draws or 200, I'm gonna try my luck and get the scissors. Otherwise, I just don't care. So there we go. First 10 pulls, guys. Nothing here. Keep an eye on the guarantee here to see if I'm lucky on the draws. 20, still nothing for now. By the way, did it happen to someone to get the artifact within 100 draws? I've never seen that. Like, oh, I was lucky on that. I cut half the way on the guarantee. This is cool, so I got the souls. Like, is it doable? I feel like there is a limitation. You can't get the artifact within like 300 draws. I've never seen anyone getting the artifact within the 300. Like, right after, it can happen, but... Okay, still nothing for now. I cut one more time, half the way on the guarantee, so this is cool. I'm getting closer to the mount. Let's continue the draws. Okay, got 29 more to go. 60 before the next guarantee. 50, and now I need to go in the battle pass, claim some extra stuff, so I will have more to draw. So let's go in here. I got 160 swords. So I got a few more draws. Like 30 maybe, something like that. Back in here, I got 30 more. So 39. There we go again. I was able to cut again. So I got the souls. Now there is only one limited reward before getting the mount. So I'm really lucky on that. But what about the artifact? You feel the artifact at 762. I am not gonna push to 762. I was about to aim at 500 maximum. So let's spend these. I got nothing more, so I have no choice but to take another pack, guys. So let's go back in here. I'm gonna take like this small pack, or no, I'm gonna take one time this one to 100. So let's continue, guys. 149 more to go. Nothing here. Still keep an eye on the guarantee here. I got the costume. I was lucky on that. I was able to cut for the costume. 220 instead of 350. So this is pretty cool. And by the way, I do love the design. It's gonna fit perfectly well with my Prophet Dark Lord class. This is cool. Okay, so got the costume, guys. I'm just gonna leave, equip the costume and see if it provides me some more luck. So I need to unlock the costume first. 1% global defense. There we go. It's unlocked. Now change my appearance. Okay, it's already changed. Pretty nice looking. I need just to equip the artifact so it's gonna be even better. Like, I'm a mage, you know? So let's just equip that and the flowers. Let's equip the, yeah, you know, this is gonna be cool like that. Now I have a better design. I'm gonna be more lucky. I know about it. So, back in here, 44 before the next guarantee. Maybe I'm gonna have the mount empowerment gear. Maybe I'm gonna have the mount. Or maybe I'm gonna have the artifact. Who knows? There we go again. First time I'm not cutting the guarantee here. Apparently. And I was able to cut and obtain the mount within 250 draws. Which is very, very, very lucky. Considering that you need 500 draws to obtain it, it is half the way. So this is pretty cool, guys. Another time, I am lucky today. So I'm close to the 310. This is where I got the artifact on the previous attempt, on the previous event. Do you think I'm gonna have it too? Same amount of draws? I'm at 300. Ouais, il est grave stylé, ouais. Okay. 310 as before on the previous event. And no artifact here, of course. One chance on 1000. So, another time the costume. Pretty lucky. Remember last time on the previous event, the artifact was behind. Oh, unfortunately, no artifact here. Imagine, that would have been crazy, guys. 2 times on the events. If I cut that on 300, that would be insane. So go back on the battle pass. I got a 140 more to spend. Let's claim some more things in here and go back to the event. Let's spend the remaining 34. So I'm close to another guarantee. First time I'm gonna hit the full guarantee here on the limited rewards to get mount empowerment gear. So let's continue. And I got nothing else here. So I'm gonna spend the remaining 4. 364 and nothing more for now. I got no remaining gem. So I will spend a bit more. Like $150 maximum, something like that. So let's just spend that. 55 euros, 11 euros in cashback. Pretty cool. So I got 72 more. There we go again, guys. 500 artifact incoming. Ah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Let's check that. 65 on the guarantee. 55. Getting closer to the 500. Yeah, 404 not found. Where is the artifact? 35. 25. And I was able to cut again the guarantee, and second time I'm getting the mount. So this is super lucky. 500 draws needed, required to obtain the mount one time, and this is the second time, and I'm not even at 500. Imagine if the artifact is behind. Check the store. Why do you want me to check the store? Oh, I forgot about this. Of course. Of course, I forgot about this. So I have 10 more. And I got nothing with this 10 extra. So let's go back to the battle pass. Spend the remaining swords. How far I am to complete it? Okay, I'm gonna complete that right after. So these are my last pulls, guys. Doesn't matter if I have the artifact or not. So let's pray to have the artifact, guys. There we go again. 35 more draws. 25. And the end is coming, guys. Only 5 left. No trace of the artifact. Okay. The end of the battle pass. I got 10 more. Back in here. So I'm gonna reach the 500. So someone said that I should have the artifact at 500. I don't know. Maybe it can happen like last time. Unfortunately, no, this isn't the case. I wasn't able to get the artifact within the 500 draws. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. So I could like try to spend another 100 and maybe be lucky and get the artifact, but as I am not even sure to get it, I don't know, like if I want to reach the 1000 draws, considering the fact that with 100 you get a 104, 40, like I'm gonna need to buy 3 times the pack, so $300. Yeah, I want to say no thank you. Not that time. Not that time, at least. I have some remaining cashback, I'm pretty sure of that. Let's just check. If I can take this one with the cashback I have, I don't think so. Maybe this one. Yes, I have enough. So I'm just gonna spend the remaining cashback I have on Aptoide, and this is gonna be over, guys. Let's see if I can buy another time this one. Apparently no, maybe $10. No, $5. Yes! You were lucky on the mount. Artifact drop rate is really bad. Yes, it sucks a lot. So I can buy that with the remaining gems, and I got 42 extra. So let's see if I get something with that. At least I'm gonna hit another time the guarantee here. Okay, full guarantee. And I got the souls. And the remaining 2. And I got nothing more. So this is where my pulls end, guys. So I wasn't able to pull the artifact. Let's read one more time what it does. Damage resistance minus 8% on the target directly at the start. Then every 5 seconds, making the next basic attack deal extra damage equal to some AoE skill damage, current combo, current counter, and regenerating HP equal to 50% of damage dealt, but this is capped, if I remember, to 3% of max HP, but it ignores the PvP healing reduction. Okay, why not? Triggers at the start of the battle, and then you will trigger every 2 active skills some damage based on the max HP of the target, and reduce their HP regen, attack speed, energy regen, and power attack speed by 10%. So the more the skills you launch, the more the damage you are going to deal on the target over time. I don't know what to think about that. Like, lowering the damage resistance is something, this is cool, then you have some extra damage, but it's not written that... Oh, it's written that it can crit. Damage can be crit and ignores immunity. Okay. Okay, so this damage can crit, so this is pretty cool, and then you deal some damage based on target max HP. And reduce HP regen and stuff like that. Are you sure that this artifact is the same, working the same as the previous one we had? Like, close to this one, I mean? Yeah, but the fact is that with this one we get some more attack directly at the start, so we can land more damage. And then we deal some damage, lower the defense, and then the resistances. Yeah, I forgot about it, but it's also reducing the resistances of the target, in fact, so this is why the 2 staffs are pretty close, in fact, I suppose. Have you made a video about your mage build now? I don't remember. I don't remember. Maybe I did one. Or maybe it was a stream. I can't remember. I have to double check that. So let's claim the things I have here. Got some more coins, but I'm not spending anything today in that event. I don't have the white tiger, but you know I have only 90 coins. So generally I need a 400 minimum to obtain the top reward in here, so I'm just not gonna try to push. So let's claim the rewards I have here, and then I'm gonna unlock the mount. Like I spent 280 today on the big event. That's a terrible update here. So, I need to do that. Maybe I have a bit more feathers for my build so I can upgrade it. I'm working on the HP here at the moment. I'm trying to balance again the stats. This is more important to have some HP than the defense. I still think that today. So this is not my main build. I'm just gonna switch to my Dark Lord, which is a real Dark Lord in fact, but a Prophet. But a Prophet with a Dark Lord build. This is pretty funny. So let's check what I have here. I have some more feathers. And with the feathers, I want to lower the skill damage resistance or increase the counter damage resistance. You know, I'm gonna try to balance things here. So 13, I can do the same here 3 times. I'm gonna go with that, it's okay. And upgrade a bit my defense here. Any news if the soul preset will be corrected? I think that it will never be fixed. Like, I feel like it was intended for them to do things like that. You know, the levels, in fact, are not resetting when you are switching your sets here. But in fact, the thing is that if you remove that, if you equip a different one, like this one, for example, if I switch to another set, you can see that the soul is different now. The level is not changing, but the soul is changing. Which means that it works only if you have a crazy amount of soul essence to spend. If you want to have a different affix here, in that case it's gonna work. But otherwise, like, it's just gonna change absolutely nothing, and this is a garbage update because I was expecting to get the levels resetted here, but it's not the case. So it's absolutely useless, in fact, because even top spenders in the game won't take advantage of that. I mean, everybody is not over, it's not done with the levels on their main souls, so there is no goal to switch the souls, in fact, because you can't just reallocate the essence on the different souls, so this just sucks. And about the prayer statue, this is even worse. Like, what the hell is that feature here? Like, it's taking forever. This is ridiculous. I mean, even I could do something better than that because I have a developer background. I worked in IT before, and this is so ridiculous. I don't know who is working at this company, but you just can't do that. This is just insanely ridiculous. Like, when you are trying to develop something, firstly, you think about the user experience, and here there is no user experience at all. This is the worst experience we could expect from a new feature. Like, when I was working in a company, my CEO was telling me that one extra click is too much. Like, we needed to reduce the amount of clicks required by the user to do something. And here in that game, like, if you want to do anything, you need to click 1,000 times. Like, if you want to upgrade that, you need to click 1,000 times. No, this is ridiculous. You need to lower that amount on everything on every interface. But they are doing that wrong. The autoplay is super slow. Yes, and the fact is that it's super slow, and if we want to reroll that manually now, we don't have the warnings anymore, which means that we need to wait and be sure that it's not the thing we needed before. No, this is ridiculous. This is a bad thing. A really, really bad thing. So let's see if I am available to plunder, so I'm just gonna try to plunder someone. Here you have 7 people. Is that a Plym Monarch? Supreme Spirit, so I have a chance. Plym Monarch behind, so he's probably gonna destroy me. But I wanna try. You know, if I can pre-blitz, I win. If I can't, I lose. A stun skill crit. Yay! More stats! More efficiency! This is cool. So it's time to unlock the things I just got. So I got the mount here. 10%. Oh, it's only global defense. It would have been better to be global attack, global HP, but hey, whatever. Let's check my defense. 1514. Unlock one time. Upgrade it. So I got 12% more. And I got like 40, a bit less than 40 million more. Which is still cool, don't get me wrong, but this is not a lot. Top 5 at the moment in here. I'm not saving my resources. Can I buy another thing in the rush shop, by the way? I got 13. Ignore stun. I'm trying to upgrade this one in priority. The ignore stun is very important today because many players are playing with some stun, so if I can max out this one first, this is gonna be great. Let's check if I can upgrade it once. No, I need 3 copies, so I won't be able to. Let's check what is giving to us the new mount. Oh, one more time, we got some of these. So this is cool. This is the same rewards as this one we had on the previous series of events. Packed coupons and stuff like that. It's not very worth it to go for some packed coupons. Unless you want to have some specific ones, because as for me, I am playing a mage at the moment, but if I show you my SSR, I don't have this one. I was expecting to get this one last time, but I wasn't able to get it. Like, I got 7 times this one, and I wasn't able to get 1 time this one. This is crazy. Bad luck and luck at the same time. Like, this one is cool. Releasing the main active skill reduces target's damage raised by 5% for 5 seconds. It would increase by a lot the damage I would deal with my skills. And with the main skill, every 14 seconds after the start of the fight, some AoE skill damage, and targets take some blitz skill damage per second, ignoring the immunity. Versus a tanky player, maybe it should help to deal some more damage. So at the moment, this is what I'm using. This one as main. Every 14 seconds after the battle starts, targets within the range take some skill damage per second for 5 seconds, so it's pretty nice, but the reason why I'm using this one as main is that I can use this one as the second one. Releasing the main active skill shortens the cooldown of active skills on cooldown by 1 second and increases final skill damage by 16%. This is pretty cool, helping a lot to deal a lot of damage. You release that directly at the start of the fight, so you have way more damage. So this is a pretty cool one, and this one reduces the attack of the target by 9% for 5 seconds. Helps me a lot to survive. So these are the ones I'm using with my mage at the moment. And if you want to see the efficiency of my mage, I'm just going to collect the things here, and I'm going to go in PvP, do some fights, and we are going to check that. It's working pretty well at the moment. I got a few more stun, by the way. With the enchants, I'm still working on that though, but I was pretty lucky on the stun recently. I'm gonna show that to you so I can claim some more things in here. Claim that as well. Oh, and by the way, there is something more that I would like to check here. How many do I have in the Cadence store? Yeah, I need 200. I wasn't even lucky to get some more. Like, if I would like to buy this one, I would be close to the guarantee, so there is no reason to try. So instead, I'm just gonna buy the hammer so I can get an extra level. There we go. Level 80. And now it's reset. So I can just spend like 2 times my hammers and get 2 more levels, so this is great. More stats. I got only 7. Skill damage, cool for my class. Got some extra keys to spend. Let's sweep these. And it's time to go in PvP right after I claim all the remaining rewards here. Salut, tu vas bien? Je suis en retard pour le tirage, alors la chance était là. La chance était là et pas là en même temps. I was very lucky on every single item on the event, but not on the artifact. Okay, so it's time to do some PvP, guys. So here we have the top layer of the server here. This is Dino. He renamed himself to Optimus Prime. And he is using a Prophet class. High stats here. Very high stun. If we compare the stats, this is my build. So I have more attack, but I am way less tanky than him. Like 480 billion HP. This is very low. I have a pretty nice amount of defense. But yeah, I'm focusing on my attack first. And now I have a 63% stun, which is very high. He has more. I don't know if it is more consistent on Plume Monarchs. I can't still see any difference at all. I have a very low chance to proc the pre-blitz. Crit resistance. Okay, he's using a very tanky build. Skill resistance. 50%. Oh, he changed his build. Wow, what are all these resistances? Look at that. 81% combo damage res and 50% skill damage res. That's insane. And 41% counter damage. Wow. Look at my resistance in comparison. Like 17% here, 51 and 17. Like what the hell is that? That's insane. And damage resistance, he has more because he's using the deer. Crazy stats here. So let's see how my build works versus one of the most tanky player ever on the server. There we go. I was able to pre-blitz. I can deal pretty nice amount of damage, but all of a sudden I'm gonna take a lot of damage too. I have the Blitz Assault and I was able to win maybe. Another skill. There we go, I was able to beat him. Woo! 50% skill damage resistance in front and crazy stats. And I won that. This is crazy, guys. Absolutely insane. Let's redo that one more time because I was lucky to pre-blitz, but if he is doing that, okay, one more time, it worked, I was able to pre-blitz, so maybe the result is gonna be the same. Wow, my damage are very, very nice. Will I have time to blitz assault that time? Yes, but the result might be different. Yes, that time I lost. It depends on luck during the fight. Like if I try another time, and maybe it's gonna be different because he is, yeah, that time he did the pre-blitz. So I'm wasting a lot of early damage. And so that time the result is gonna be way different. I'm gonna die before the Blitz Assault, I suppose. And yes, right before the Blitz Assault, so it very depends on luck. And if I try versus a Plume Monarch, I need it to be crazy lucky if I want to pre-blitz. I'm dead. I wasn't able to pre-blitz, I'm dead. Like I can retry another time. Like 62% stun is still not enough. Yeah, look at that. One more time. Wasn't able to pre-blitz, so I'm dead. Let's try again. One more time, no pre-blitz, I am dead again. Or maybe I just need to have some more attack speed, but hey, I have the max I can. I can upgrade that. And one more time, it didn't work. Yeah, this is my nightmare. Like, I just can't beat the Plume Monarchs, and so in cross-server arena, they are just destroying me because of that. But if I check my attack speed, I also tried switching this one and use the one that gives to me some more attack speed, but the fact is that the cards are activating after I land the skills, I guess. So after the stars, normally I get like 26% more attack speed, you know, I'm just gonna try to deploy that. I'm gonna remove this one. Or put this one, it costs a bit less. Where is the green clock? Okay, it's deployed. So directly at the start, I should have some more attack speed, right? And if I show you the other stuff I'm using at the moment on the morph, I think I'm using the alien dimension, so directly at the start I have some more attack speed, but it's not enough. I have the all to increase my attack speed as well, but it is still not enough. These are the skills I'm using everything into my damage. And I have no skill to increase my attack speed. Like, this is useless to use this one because you don't want to stun pre-blitz with the skills. You need to stun the target with the first basic attack. And here you have nothing for your attack speed. The avian is not working on your attack speed. The artifact you have none to increase your attack speed neither. And the mount, you have none for your attack speed neither. I also tried to use the panda so I avoid being controlled, but it's not even working. Combo evasion, no thank you. Some weapons and artifacts have this special animation, and with that animation it gives you a hit which can help your prey. Oh yes, yeah, you're right, absolutely right. But for the event I just switched my weapon, so I'm not using the right one. So normally the hammer here is helping to do that, but there is another one that is helping apparently, and this is this one. So I'm just gonna equip that and I'm gonna check again to see if I have more chance to land the pre-blitz, but I don't think so. Okay, send noodles. There we go again. And you see, didn't work. That wasn't a pre-blitz neither. And if I retry one more time, I'm gonna give him some points in the ranking. Didn't work neither. Or maybe he increased his stun, ignore stun. Let me just check that before I retry. 22% ignore stun, like I have only 40% chance to stun the target. This is not enough. Need to work on that. Let me just check before if I can do, if I was lucky to obtain another enchant here. I'm using a broken set, by the way, because here on this one I was able to get some skill crit damage and stun rate, which are pretty high, so this is efficient. I don't care about the crit resistance. But I need to be lucky. On this one I have no stun at all, and on this one I got only 1%. And here I got no skill crit damage and no stun at all. So I can just upgrade that, but I need to be lucky, and I am not. Like, this is giving to me combo damage. The substats are not great with the main stat here, so it's useless. I'm not gonna take that. And the rest is just not great. I can't be lucky on that, guys. Maybe here, ignore stun, and no. Or here, neither, got nothing. So no, just got nothing working here. 8% stun on this one. I got all the procs into this one. That was a very, very nice one. And before I was using this one, I got a lot of skill crit damage and a few stun. But you know, I don't know which one to use. In fact, I really do think that I can always land the first hit before the blitz assault of the target, and like I'm just not stunning the target with the first hit, and this is probably why I can't land the pre-blitz. So this is why for now I'm trying to increase my stun rate. But for now I can't have better, in fact, so even if I do the filters, I'm not even sure to have a stun like this one, but I'm losing some skill damage at the top. Here I got a very good one. Bottom right. On this one I got some stun, 4%. I could try to roll this one to have some more stun, but it failed one time. Like, I don't know. Here I got some stun on this one. But damage resistance, the best substats for PvP, right? But hey, I can still try. Maybe it's gonna work. Maybe it's gonna do another proc into stun. And if it does work, I'm gonna save that piece. But I'm gonna use nothing. Oh! Okay. Got another 4% here. That's interesting. I'm gonna waste that. I'm not sure about it though. Here I got some crit resistance. If I had some skill damage resistance, that would help me a lot. 4% is pretty nice, guys. Skill damage res on this one. I might want to roll this one instead, guys. Skill damage resistance is pretty cool for PvP, and if I can get the stun here, that would be nice. I already rolled it one time and I got some burst damage resistance. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna try. Wasn't lucky to get the stun. Should I waste a green potion here? This is a hard choice, guys. I got the stun here, and maybe it's gonna be useful in the future. So yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm just keeping the others just in case for the stun rate. I'm gonna try to upgrade it later, but this one, you know, that's a crit resistance set with skill damage res. That would help, I guess. 4%. But I need so many potions, guys. This is crazy the luck I need. Skill crit regen, pretty cool for another set. So I'm just gonna switch that. Skill regen. 0.24%. I'm wasting stats here, in fact. So I'm just gonna sell this one. Skill stun. Okay, so it's time to do some more tests in PvP here. This one apparently is not great, so I'm just gonna replace it and use the one I was using before. This one is a passive. If I'm using it, I can't use this one. Yes, this one is an active one. I'm just gonna stick with what I had before. So this one increases attack speed by 17%. This is not working well with my class. Which one I was using before? I can't even remember. Was it this one? Releasing the main passive skill increases skill crit rate and pays skill crit by... yeah, but that's a passive skill, so this is why I was using this one instead. Okay, I'm good to go again. One more thing, did I try that already today? I have a few more draws here. That's not a legendary. And not a legendary neither. Okay, fine. No luck here today. So, PvP, guys. Remplacer le chat par l'elfe des neiges? What are you talking about? You're talking about the pals? Like, you would like me to replace the cat here by the snow sprite? Or the alpine fox? The alpine fox is already here, and I'm using the cat. The cat is the best one to increase your skill damage. You can release a crazy amount of damage just using this one, in fact. This is the best one for your skill damage. So there is just nothing I can replace in here. Already using the best things I have for the pals and the skills for that class. But I was expecting a better result coming from that. Like, I can't pre-blitz targets. Oh, it's not the time yet. I'm gonna do my fights later. So, time to go in PvP and cross-server rank match and try to beat some players. So here we have a Martial Sage. This is a tanky build with a crazy amount of defense. What the hell is that amount of defense in comparison with the HP? This is crazy, guys. First time I'm seeing that. We got 20% ignore stun. We got... this is not a high amount of crit resistance, by the way. He could do better than that. And in my case, I have a lot of crit resistance. Maybe I should try to lower that and increase more my offensive stats instead. I don't know. Combo damage. Skill damage resistance very low. Damage res 40%. I'm pretty sure if it is the right build equipped, like, I'm gonna destroy him, I guess. Yeah, that's almost a one shot. And now cheat amount? Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. I lost because of the cheat amount. That's an offensive martial sage, in fact. Hey, Azag, welcome to the club. Yep, I wasn't expecting that. I died because of the cheat amount. So let's check the items I'm using. So maybe I can replace something, so it's gonna help me. These two for my damage, of course. There is nothing better. And I used that. So normally I should have been tanky. But even with that, I died to the cheat amount. That surprised me. I wasn't prepared for that. Or maybe instead of the Cloud Drifter, I should try to use something else instead, like that, to store the damage I take. I would have 8% more attack and final skill crit damage. But I will lose. The Cloud is giving to me like 10% skill crit rate and 20% more attack. So with that, unfortunately, I would fall to 76%. But I still have some more attack and skill crit. Did he change something? He equipped the right build. Now he's at 143 million power here. That's insane. He probably changed so I can practice versus him, I guess. I don't know. So I changed the mount. Now I have the 2025 mount. So I have more damage resistance. And I still have some attack. Okay, was able to beat him. For long fights, this one is cool, but for pre-blitz, maybe the other one is better. I don't know. I wasn't able to pre-blitz that time. And he has a lot of stun too, so if he stuns me more than I stun him, then he's gonna recover the cooldown faster and I should die. But here, look at the damage I take. I have both the 2025 mounts and the Alien Dimension back. And even with that, I'm taking crazy damage, guys. And one more time, it depends on luck for the fight, for the victory. Or maybe I have to change something, and instead of using that, I need to use the Red Spore. And instead of that back accessory, I need to use this one. So I'm getting some more attack, but I'm not getting the damage reduction. So let's try again. No, I don't think this is the right build in front. So I need to do real fights. Hello, good morning. I need advice on my mount booster. It's low. I'm level 65 for the Archer class and the Tamer class is at level 80. Also for the Mage class, do you recommend staying or change class? You are playing multiple classes? And what do you mean about your mount booster? I'm afraid I haven't understood what you are talking about. How can you be level 65 with one class and 80 with another class? So you have two different accounts? So it worked. It was less efficient. And someone told me in the past, what if I was using the Crimson Moonfall skill? So just by curiosity, I'm gonna use that instead of the Meteor Fall. So I'm just gonna re-equip the Alien back accessory. And I am gonna give it a try. In Mount Booster, I have a low Archer class. You mean in the Mount Empowerment Gear section? You have a low amount of skill damage here? Okay, it worked. Let's do another try to see if it was based on luck or not. Pretty nice cooldown on the Crimson Moonfall skill, by the way. But I don't think this is that worthy, to be honest. Because look at that, I don't have really high damage with it, and that time I lost. So I have the same result as before when I was using the other skill instead. So no, this is not better. So are you talking about the Mountain Empowerment Gear here? So you are level 65 on the Archer, and you are level 80 for the Tamer, the power damage. As you can see here, I'm using a mage, even if I have a level 117 for the combo counter basic attack damage at the top. Like I'm using that. Use your preference, in fact. It's not impacting that much your gameplay, the stats you're getting here. So it's time to go back in here. Cross-server ranked match. Try to find another player. That was a very nice amount of power. I want to try versus Shiro. As always, I'm always trying versus that guy. Let's go in practice mode. Normally, he always has his real set equipped. So let's see how... Oh no, not that time. This is not the right set. Of course it's not. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to deal that much damage. Yeah, no, for sure this is not the right build. So I can't try versus that guy. So let's just do some other fights. Here we have a Plume Monarch. Even if he has way less power than me, normally he should be able to destroy... Oh, wait, this is a Martial Sage? Okay, that was the wrong class description. So here, normally this is a Warbringer. So I should be able to win that easy. Or maybe not, that wasn't a pre-blitz, so cheat amount. That was very close. But this is because he has less power than me. I don't know why I wasn't able to release more damage with the pre-blitz. Maybe there is something wrong with my build. Right build. Everything is okay. Like, no, this is just because of the mount. I really do need to go with this one instead. And for the back accessory, the Alien Dimension is not that efficient. Like, this one is not that great to increase my damage early. This one is better. I have another question about my Archer class. I have 112 billion of life and 120 billion of attack and 250 million of defense. Should I increase my defense, attack, or life more? And I have 72 million power. Increase your attack first. The attack for an Archer is always better. Nice amount of pre-blitz damage, but as I am not using the Alien back accessory anymore, I'm gonna take more damage than before, I guess. But I'm also dealing more damage, so the result might be close. Blitz Assault on my side, and I was able to win. So it's still working pretty well. So let's go back in here. We have... this is the Warbringer. I already tried versus that guy, right? Oh no, this is not the same. So another Warbringer with same power as the previous one. Cheat him out directly at the start, and I was able to win that. I didn't take any damage. Then we have another Martial Sage. This is not a tanky build, so I should be able to win that. And no, Aptoide is not available on the C server of the game, unfortunately. I'm trying to push that, but they are not doing anything on that. So no, Aptoide is not working on the C server, unfortunately, so you can't save some money with that. You're welcome, Isaac. So, which one next? Ragnar? I already tried versus that guy. That was the wrong class. Oh no, this is the Monarch then. So if I can't pre-blitz, I'm dead. Cheat amount behind and bye-bye. If only the pre-blitz was working better than that. So did I try this one? This one? Already did these ones. Is it the right build equipped? I suppose no. Let's practice to see. I don't think that was the right build. Or he had the cheat amount, but that time I was able to pre-blitz him and kill him directly at the start, so the cheat amount went on my Blitz Assault, and so I was able to win that. So my pre-blitz damage is very important. So what do we have here? This is a Plea Monarch, 125 million power. One more time, if I can't pre-blitz, I'm dead. I was able to pre-blitz, cheat amount on the Blitz Assault. I survived. That was close, but I was able to win that. Hopefully sometimes it happens. So then we have a Warbringer, pre-blitz, one shot. Almost. So there was a delay, maybe. No, I was able to win that. Pretty cool. So then I already tried this one. This one, I don't know about this one. That's a combo build. Wasn't able to pre-blitz. I am dead. Oh, dude. Getting a hard time versus with Monarchs at the moment. So here we have another Martial Sage. So let's just try to save some points for the ranking for once. Maybe I can go in the Legendary Champion again. Someday. I need to be and remain in the top 5. It can maybe happen. It depends if all the Plume Monarchs attack me at once. There is no way I can survive. Or I need to change my build for the defense, but I need to find something working well versus the Plume Monarchs. And there is maybe something. There is maybe a way, guys. Like, but I need to change many things, and maybe the other classes then are gonna beat my defense. Like, I need to change that and instead use the Tiger back. If I use the Tiger back, I'm gonna release some damage, and I'm gonna proc the cheat amount, but I need to use the cheat amount too. But if I use that, my pre-blitz damage are gonna be terrible after that. I already bought some more tickets here, so let's go back in the shop. Family shop. I was a bit inactive here last week here. On that shop, I forgot to buy a lot of things, so I have a lot of things remaining, you know. I'm just gonna buy the scroll, so it's gonna save some diamonds for me in the future. Let me buy some extra lamps as always. I can even buy some tickets, you know. Bombs and drills as always. Why don't you change the loadout for defense in cross arena like a regen build prophet with high crit res and combo damage res? Because the presets on the souls are just not working, guys. Like, if it was working, I would definitely put some HP on the souls and stuff like that and go with a tanky regen build. This is what I would like to do. This is why I wanted so much to have that preset on the souls, but as it's not working the way we intended it to work, then I just can't do that. And this is very sad. Like, I need to reset my souls every time I want to do my attacks or my defenses, and this is boring, guys. I don't want to do that. Family hall, let's help some people here. Let's go back in here at the mine and let's use the auto feature so I can get some more ore. Here, I don't have enough. Don't care about these. Let's spin that. Yeah, you know, like, I need to reset all these 3 souls at the top if I want to focus on my HP and regen first. This is just not working. Oh, and did I forgot to buy the the arena entrances? Like, I bought everything, but not these ones. So I got 4 more tickets. I can maybe light the lamp, so I will have some more. By the way, forgot to try the new mount. 1 stack of poison on enemies in a small area every 15 seconds, dealing some bleed damage equal to 0.8% of the target's current HP per second, ignores the immunity until the end of the battle. Okay, so let's just equip that instead of the other thing, and I'm just gonna stick with the back accessory I had before, and I'm just gonna give it a try versus Dino to see if it is working. And then I'm gonna try what I was using before. First of all, a bad pre-blitz damage, of course, because I'm not increasing my attack with the mount anymore. And normally he should take some damage based on current HP every second. But can you notice something? Now 15 seconds pass, so he should take some more. There is no damage at all with that mount. This is a terrible mount. Up to 10 stacks. So maybe on a big fight, on a long fight, it should help to deal some more damage. I'm not even sure about that. Because on boss fights, they have multiple health bars. So generally, it's not working well. Like on Grumpy Big Head, maybe it would have been great, but we don't have Grumpy Big Head anymore, so... Don't change the soul. I'm doing it without changing the soul. Just change gears to stun regen or a skill crit regen, pals, skills, release, back history, and seal awakening. And it is working with you? It's working for you? I'm gonna try that, but my regen is just gonna be so bad. So you won't worry about plumes attacking you in cross arena? Yeah, that's okay about plume monarchs, but what if another player attacks me then? I'm not gonna have my main build and they are gonna just destroy me, right? So in average, more players are gonna be able to beat me? What do you think about it? How can you manage that? So I wanted to try the cheat amount here and go back to the tiger back. And let's try to hit some noodles again with that build and see if it is working or not. The goal... and I was able to pre-blitz that time. This is pretty funny, right? So he procced the cheat amount before me, so I won because of the pre-blitz. But what if I can't pre-blitz? Wait, one more time I was able to pre-blitz? But that time I lost. Not enough damage. So it is not working. By the way, I don't need to use this one anymore. I just can't switch my skills and pals. Nah, the cheat amount is just not working here. Or I need to stun the target and deal more damage directly at the start, but I don't think it is working. I just have nothing to do that. No. Nothing to change. I'm not even sure, like, I can't reduce the speed of the target before he uses the skills. Like, I tried the snow sprite, not the snow sprite. Yes, it's the snow sprite. I tried the snow sprite, and even with that, it's not helping me to pre-blitz the target. Like, I have nothing to use to be sure to pre-blitz the monarchs. And with the cheat amount, do I still have the cheat amount equipped? By the way, I have to double check. Yeah, with that, I'm losing a lot of damage, and so if I retry versus Optimus Prime here, who is Dino, I will lose so much damage that it won't work. Like, maybe I'm gonna bring him to half HP and that's all, then I'm gonna proc the cheat amount and the fight is gonna be over. And maybe the cheat amount is gonna go directly on the Blitz Assault. Cheat amount? Nah, it didn't work. That was close though, but it didn't work. Il y a un gars qui utilise Cheetah et la faux en artefact, il nous détruisait. You mean Demeter Cycle? Yeah, 10% more attack. Summon deal. Oh yeah, maybe this one is very, very nice for a mage. Unfortunately, I don't have it. Increases final damage deal to target. The more the HP difference, the higher the damage you deal. So maybe this one is better, in fact, than the staff I have. I don't know what to think about it. It releases pretty nice damage, so maybe the cycle is less efficient. Oh, you mean the red one? Cheetah in this one? Really? And what about the back accessory? Was he using the tiger back? I would love to give it a try, but unfortunately he's not using the right build here. I need to find a player with the right build equipped. If there is someone in the chat here, in my arena, can you just switch your gear? If you're a Plume Monarch, and tell me who you are so I can try my build versus you in practice mode? Because I have no ticket left. There you have a Plume Monarch, but since you have the Firefly here, I don't think this is a PvP build. Yeah, and you have the Hydro Sprite. Oh, maybe this is the PvP build. This is weird. Il tue notre baleine du serveur avec 10 millions de moins. En bac, je sais pas malheureusement. Essayer le pacte de vie et de mort pour le speed attack et régène. Okay. So you were telling me that with 10 million less power than the strongest player of your server, he was able to beat him using that build. With that old artifact, the Eye of Raven. You can cast another skill directly at the start, but I don't know. Generally, the skill here goes on the Blitz Assault, and so it's not helping you. So this is why I don't understand why he was using that. But versus a tanky player, he needs to survive like 20 seconds to cast it again. Whereas if you're using another one, you get the damage increase directly and you get some extra damage that can crit. If only I could practice versus Sand Noodles. But he doesn't have the right build equipped. Or maybe he has? I don't know, this is weird. Let me check. This is the Firefly. Now I'm pretty sure he wasn't using the Firefly, and here I'm able to pre-blitz, so I'm not sure that this is probably not the right build. If I check my records, no, there is a Sunshine Bringer, so this is not the right build. Goes behind, Fallen Angel, Miracle Mirage, Till Death Apart, attack speed, energy regen. But by the way, was he using a Dark Lord or a Prophet? Because the Dark Lord can deal some damage through the Blitz. And maybe I should try that. Yeah, but if I use a Dark Lord, I won't be able to beat the tanky players anymore. But you know, let's give it a try. Don't know if I'm gonna have enough damage through the Blitz. I guess that the time I should be able to one-shot. Yeah, more damage, of course. But what about the back accessory? This one is not good enough. You think he was using Till Death Apart for the attack speed increase? Five attack, 8 attack speed, energy regen, and power attack speed for 20 seconds. 20 seconds only, and after that you got nothing more? What if I use that instead? Oh, that time I wasn't able to pre-blitz. So wait, the 8% really helps to pre-blitz the target? Look at that, now I can't pre-blitz anymore. Let's try it a couple times. Okay, that time I was able to pre-blitz. And so what if I use the other one to increase my attack speed? Yeah, but this is only 8% attack speed, whatever. The back accessory, the Alien Dimension, is better for that. You get 24% directly at the start. And here I wasn't able to pre-blitz neither. That's interesting. Practice again. Okay, that was a pre-blitz. One more try. Didn't work. And if I use the other one, can I pre-blitz all the time? That would be weird. Because it's only 8% attack speed, but here it's 24%. But maybe the effect activates faster. Look at that, that was a pre-blitz. Another pre-blitz? Like, is it activating faster than the alien back accessory? Can I always pre-blitz? Look at that, it's always pre-blitzing the target. That's the replay, I don't want to share to watch the replay. Let's just continue until it fails. Oh, that time it failed. Okay. So never mind. It's not always working, but I feel like I have more chance with that back accessory. I don't know why. Maybe it was pure luck. Let's practicing again until another fail. The other fail is here. That was just pure luck. So there is no way to be consistent with the pre-blitz. Yeah, 3 times in a row. So if I want to beat him, I need more damage. This one is just cool for the block final damage and the attack speed increase, and the skill regen is pretty cool too, but maybe he was using another kind of skill like the pineapple instead of that. So I'm gonna have more procs with the avian. That was a pre-blitz. And what if I can't pre-blitz? Okay, now it's working all the time. No pre-blitz that time. Pretty nice damage, but hey, if he was using a Sunshine Bringer here, I would be dead before. So I need a better burst, in fact. I'm still using this one for now. And if I use this one instead... this is not the player. And I got less damage with this artifact. That's interesting. It depends on the skill I proc with that artifact, I guess. Like if I can proc the Betty Trace or the Pineapple 2 times. Like this is what happened here. And the damage were great. But one more time, if he was using the Sunshine Bringer, the right build, I would have no chance. Oh wait, why am I talking about the Sunshine Bringer? I am not even controlling him, so... This is absurd, in fact. And what if I use the disarm? No, this is increasing the damage of my Betty Trace, so I need to avoid using that. Yeah, that was a pre-blitz, so of course I win that. But just in case I can't pre-blitz... Hello, TV Malo. That was another pre-blitz. And now I am doing some pre-blitz all the time. Like, come on, I just want to see the result when I'm not pre-blitzing him. Okay, this is the result. He's under disarm, and he's dead before the activation of the cheetah mount. I don't know. I would need to try that versus a real build, but I don't think they are using the real builds here in PvP. Yeah, you have the Firefly. If I go to practice, yeah, Firefly deployed. This is not the right build. And I was able to pre-blitz that, by the way. Need to find another player. In the peak rank, maybe. Plume Monarch? Plume Monarch. Sunshine Bringer, probably the right build, but crazy stats. Jesus. What is that attack? 8,000? Almost 9,000? No pre-blitz? And I have not enough damage and I die all of a sudden. He has crazy stats. Like, this is just a very, very tanky build. Is it like a Rudy or something like that? Because the stats are so high. No, Rudy is here. Still called Rudy. So who's that player, in fact? Never seen so much power here. This is crazy, guys. Maybe I have to change something. I just want to do see the damage I can release when I'm using my common things. Like Cloud Drifter, no cheat amounts, and instead of that, I want to use the new staff. And which skill I was using before? I can't even remember. Oh, the Meteor Fall for the skill damage. So let's go back to Pikachu and let's try to pre-blitz. Do you think the new artifact is good for the Martial Sage? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It might be the same result as for the previous Martial Sage, previous staff we had for the Martial Sage. Apparently, the two staffs are pretty close. I'm fond in US 3D. So this is not a pre-blitz. Come on, give me a pre-blitz, please. Nope. Not a pre-blitz. Jeez. I just can't pre-blitz him. This is insane. Oh, that was a pre-blitz. One shot, one of the top player of the game. That was ridiculous. Like, look at the stats here. Of course, I still died because it was an instant directly at the start, but wow. Wow. What if I use this one instead, by the way, or maybe the card here? I just switched to Martial Sage. Honestly, it's pretty good. I think that the classes are pretty balanced at the moment. Did you see what I just released on that guy here? Like, this is the top 22 at the moment. Look at the stats. Like, insane Plume Monarch stats. I haven't checked the crit damage, more than 10,000 and 45,000 combo multiplier. The stats are just insane, guys. Skill damage res, and he had 30% skill damage res. Pre-blitz? Nah, that wasn't a pre-blitz. Okay, that was a pre-blitz, but I needed a bit more damage. That wasn't enough. So this one is better for the damage than the other, of course. I already have my best mount. What if I use... No, this is useless. It's too late when I release that attack. I need to stick with this one. So I have all my best things equipped at the moment. And with all my best things, I can't beat that guy. Like, even if I can pre-blitz him, I die before the end. Like, less than 1 second before the end. So here, of course, I died because I wasn't able to pre-blitz. That was a pre-blitz, but not enough damage. I'm just lacking a bit of damage, and it should be great. If I go to my enchants, if I go back to the previous one I had here, 18% more skill crit damage. Is it gonna make the difference? Practice. Any tips for martial sages? I'm not very friendly with that class though. Like, I tried the Warbringer recently, so I have a build for you if you want for the Warbringer, but for the martial sage, like, you don't just need to put everything you have into HP regen on your souls, on your scrolls, and increase your basic attack to deal some damage based on basic attack, based on current HP and max HP of the target. I died. Come on, just want another pre-blitz to see the damage. If I have better in that time, yes, I was able to beat him or not. And no. I can kill him with the second hit. And this is why I lose. If I was able to one-shot him directly, that would be perfect. But look at the stats. This is just insane. I don't think that I can change my build and increase a bit more my damage. I don't have a lot of scrolls into defensive things here, so I just don't care. And same comment here, I don't have a lot of, like, I have a lot of offensive stats, and just to beat into HP, defense, and crit resistance, I don't want to reset that. This is enough. Like, this is balanced to me. I can have some more attack in here, but I don't care. I'm saving for my HP. And for the rest, I increased all my damage everywhere I could. Like on the sorcery, I got this one, I got the stun at the top. On the fury, I got this one, and I don't even think that this one is good enough. But there is no other good one. Don't care about the crit damage, I don't care about this one on the right. On the archery, I have the attack speed increase. This is important for the pre-blitz. And for the rest, like, I just don't care, in fact. Let me check ignore counter here. And on the fury, I got the ignore combo. I got everything. Yeah, 10 on 10 everywhere. So no, there is nothing I can change here. And on my enchants, I already changed the one at the top here. I have my double set here. Broken set for the stun and skill crit damage. Got some stun here. Skill crit damage. %55 stun. And my avian is maxed out. Like, even if I go here, I got only 7 peels, and he's close to 1.5. So I don't want to try my luck here. Otherwise, I might get worse than that. This is okay, 1.4. Everything is maxed out everywhere. I can get like maybe 3 more levels to get a bit more basic attack, HP and defense, but I don't think it's gonna do any difference at all. Unfortunately, I would love to have the 3 purples to increase the skill crit damage, but I have only the yellow and this one here. I'm not lucky enough to obtain these. So I'm forced to stick with that. This is still pretty good, and don't get me wrong on that, but I could have better. LOM is starting to get boring. All I do is just claim my dailies and get off. Yeah, I know that it's getting boring for many players because they always do the same, and all the time when we have some events, we need to spend to get the top reward, and this is why I spend less than before. Like here, if I go on that event, I just cleared the battle pass. I was around 540 draws. I don't have the artifact, and I don't want to push for that one. Like I already have a lot of things working, and I don't want to aim for the top rankings. Like I'm okay in the elite champion, maybe in the top 80 players in the legendary champion if I can reach that again. But I'm okay, I don't want to push more. I know that players will have way more power than me, whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm spending. So they should add a new PvP event that you are unlocked by energy to attack and defend. Yeah, maybe. They should try to add some more content and more quality of life better than the one they did with the souls or the prayer statue. Because these were ridiculous. Let's spin that. Okay, appearance. So that mount, I don't want it anymore. What if I use the Pyre Breaker instead? No, too much flames. And what about the weapon? Yeah, let's just stick with that, it's okay. And I can upgrade that to get one more defense. Just forgot to do that. And reward people for more fights instead of just wins. That will make people more active. Yes, of course. Because, yeah, let's be honest. There is no real reason to do the fights in PvP because the rewards are not really worth it. And the higher you go in PvP here, you're not getting more rewards. Oh, did someone attack me? No, someone attacked the top 2, so now I'm top 2 and he's top 3. The only good event I did is the New Year's event. You mean the Rabbit's New Year? Or the New Year, like... Yeah, no, not the anniversary, you're talking about the New Year, okay. I don't know. And why did you enjoy that event? I can't even remember what events we had for New Year. Like here in that game, the only thing I still enjoy is to optimize my character. So this is why now I don't try many different things. I want to focus on my character a bit because all the time I focused on different things, different content. And now I want to push a bit more with my own character, try to upgrade that prophet class as I did in the past with my archer class. I'm pretty sure that I can do better. And I'm working on that at the moment, but I need a good avian and it's boring because it's taking forever to get a good avian. So, yeah. That's where I am today. Would love to have some new things in the game, but without the need to spend too much. But it's just not working. Like, they are implementing more things that you need to spend to get. I don't know what to think about it. Gambling mentality. I'm about to drop 200 euros to see if I am getting lucky. Oh yeah, this is the gambling mentality. Yes, sometimes. I feel like this is more to try my luck, to see if I am lucky what I'm spending. And if I'm lucky, this is cool, I'm okay. I'm feeling good, I have some booster in adrenaline, something like that. You probably know what I mean. But there is no real need behind. Because the artifact we have today, for example, is not better than the previous ones we had. Apparently it's equivalent to the stuff we had on the previous event. this one. And I'm not even sure if this one is better than the cycle here. But unfortunately, I don't have the cycle, so I can't tell. Like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. As you say, I'm just doing my dailies. I'm practicing. I'm continuing practicing. I'm trying multiple times a day to improve my build, try versus other players. Sometimes I'm doing that in the shadows, out of my streams, and I'm trying to find something working better. And this is the only satisfaction I have through the game at the moment. This is still pretty cool, but maybe the gameplay is not deep enough at the moment. That people are getting bored about it. Legend of Mushroom for you right now is just suffering. I don't know what to think. Maybe you're right. Especially after the update they did, like the souls. This is not that great, right? Like, you were expecting to have something. In my case, I was expecting to have a real thing on the souls here, something really working with the sets, but they fucked up. They just released something that we were not looking for, and like, it's just not working. We had some hope, and they are breaking that. I don't know. And the minigames, I can't get any fun at all through the minigames we have now today, so... By the way, can I get some more things in here? Yeah, no. And nothing to summon more in that event. I was expecting them to lower a bit the prices of the time, like to get at least the second artifact, but they never did that. We still need to be crazy lucky to obtain both the artifact or spend a crazy amount of money. Like, I will kill to have the scissors and finally try them with my archer class. But I don't want to spend for that. Yeah. So guys, I think that I am gonna end the stream in a few minutes. I have no tickets left in the arena. I can still continue practicing versus players, but let's just try some more fights versus Shiro, and after that I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, I can't even practice here because he doesn't have the right set equipped. And this is another thing that is a bit boring about the game at the moment, that when you want to try something versus players, you need to ask them to equip their real build, or you need to do real fights. And this is the only way to practice and to improve your build. I would love to have a practice mode or something very, very better than that, at least. You got the mount in 150 draws. Good job. I got it in 160, I guess. So you're close to me. I hope that you get the artifact as well. So let's go back in the peak rank. And this guy using a Warbringer is going crazy. Like, he is top 4 at the moment with the Warbringer class. And he doesn't have a really, really insane stats for a top 4 player. So the Warbringer apparently looks pretty strong at the moment. Crit rate counter, a really high amount of crit damage, and a pretty nice amount of counter. I'm gonna try that class again when finally I will get my full triple S plus counter multiplier here. But for now, I'm still struggling to get the last one, and with that autoplay feature. Oh Jesus, it's gonna take forever. I'm gonna try my luck next week. I suppose that we are gonna have the rush event. I don't have a lot of fruits, but at least I have enough to complete the event and get the hammers. You got your 3rd awakening crystal. Okay, so you are not awakened yet. You still need 3 more. What's your level at the moment? Let's complete the Shroomy farm. And I haven't checked the fight I did previously here. Was it here? I think yes. Am I somewhere? Is that the fight of this morning? We are the 21st. Yes, so I won one fight and I lost versus the Plum Monarch. I was expecting that. So here, let's check that fight. Level 117. That was a one shot. Okay, so level 117 and you are not awakened. But you need the level 120, if I'm not mistaken, to awaken your class. Oh, and I need to do my fights here. So let's do that. And after, I am gonna stop. I'm gonna end the stream. So if I check my rank at the moment, we are not ranked. I think my comrade just forgot to do his fights yesterday. Let's do mines. I'm using my Plum Monarch, by the way, for that fight, and he's using a Martial Sage, I guess. It's working pretty well, but they have a bit less power than us. Victory! Let's do another fight. Oh, it's at level 110 that you can awaken your class. I didn't remember. I thought it was 120. Another victory! Did you come late? I started the stream earlier than generally that time. Like it was 2 hours ago, something like that, I suppose. Almost. Oh wait, we just lost! No way! Who was in front? Ah, minus 300? Warbringer. 2 Warbringers, so they destroyed me, in fact. I understand. Maybe I should have used my other build instead of this one. I like my Dark Lord, Prophet. By the way, I need to reset to the Prophet class before I leave, otherwise I'm just gonna forget about it. Awakening. Prophet is back. So. He wanted me to try to use my Archer build. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I should give it a try with the new one. But if they are using the cheat amount and if I have only single target damage, if I kill one and if he's proccing the cheat amount, I might die directly, so I don't think it is a good idea. $400 and still no artifact. LOM is just isn't activating my dopamine receptors enough to be fun. Yeah. Maybe you should try to find another mobile game, I guess. Or another game in general. You know, outside of that, I'm playing another game. I'm playing Path of Exile 2. Spending a lot of time on it, but there was a run, an event, like a speed run of the game, the first 3 acts, and I tried to compete in that event. Like, I had a pretty nice chrono. I was able to finish it into 3 hours 28 minutes. That was my best shot. I practiced during 2 entire weeks, and at the end, during the event, I had a really crazy bad luck, and I got frustrated. I got a lot of stress, and I just fucked up. Like, I was able to end that into 4 hours and 28 minutes instead of 3 hours and 28. And you had some chronos, some rankings for the different classes in the game, and the top sorceress, this is the class I was playing, the top sorceress was able to finish that into 2 hours and 57 minutes. So I was really far away, and even my best shot wasn't doing the job. So I spent 2 entire weeks working like a dumb guy and for nothing. I ended up with a really, really bad chrono at the end. I was really sad after that. But that was a really, really good shot of dopamine. And I love that kind of stuff. That would be cool if we could have a kind of mobile game in which you have some daily things to complete, of course, and outside a part of that, like you have a content, a kind of campaign that you need to speedrun multiple times. If you have a better score, you get some rewards and stuff like that. That would be entertaining to have such an event on mobile games. But LOM is just not gonna change, and so we won't have that on that. So I don't know. I just switched to Cookie Run Kingdom. Honestly, way better than LOM at its current state. I don't know what is that game. Cookie Run. It looks weird. The game looks weird. I don't see the new artifact. You didn't get it? Yes, no, I didn't get it. Like 540 draws and I didn't get the artifact. I didn't want to push more than that. What is Cookie Run Kingdom? I'm just not sharing the screen because you know I'm doing a stream on Legend of Mushroom, and last time this is what happened to me when I was playing another game. I just talked about another game during my video, and they fired me from the content creation team just because I talked about another game. So I don't want to reproduce that here. Cookie Run. Let me check that alone. What was the release date of that game, by the way? So you are some cookies and you fight monsters. It has a very good rating, like 4.9. Over 1.22 million advices. Rates. Let me check. Kingdom release date. Oh, it has been released in 2021. Okay. They should update the campaign. Maybe not only the campaign though. They should allow people to farm for the artifacts they want. Like, if you do want content all again and again during one entire month, maybe you can collect some shards and enough shards to summon for one artifact. Or something like that. But there is nothing about that in that game. We already knew about that before because the game is designed this way since the beginning, so nothing changed. But maybe, as always, we are expecting more because we are getting a bit bored. I don't know. Need to meditate on that, guys. So, it's time for me to end the stream. Thank you guys for coming here and talking with me in the chat. That was a great moment, as always. Never change that. You are an awesome community, guys. I love you. So, I am gonna end the stream now. See you next time, guys. Have a really nice day. And take care. Bye-bye. And good luck on the artifact, everything you're doing in the game, and outside IRL.